Hi guys, and welcome to the 8 PM slot here on Cateflix TV. So next up we have the lovely Barbie from Magic Sugar with Barbie. So that's the name of her new show, which is just cool. And as I was just saying earlier on there, she's going to have 6 episodes for her first season, and it's all about doing making the family tree out of sugar. How cool is that? And it's going to be like a little cool little frame that you can then frame up afterwards, which is really cool. So tonight on tonight's show, she's going to be making a little sister, so a little girl, and it just looks so sweet. And Barbie is so talented at what she does, and you're going to learn loads and loads from her. She's just lovely. So again, all we ask, if you could like and share this as many times as you can to all your groups and friends, just to support the artist to get their name out there as much as possible. So enjoy guys, bye!
Hi everybody, how are you? Welcome to the first episode of Magic Sugar with Barbie. Today we will do the sweet girl. Ta-da! So get your tools ready, we start in a click. So the materials for our project will be my favorite friend, a sock without some cornstarch inside. It's for your hands when you feel super sticky. And then we need skin color fondant. That will be 25 grams for the head. And then we will have 5 grams for the body. Both legs will be 10 grams, so it means that it will be 5 grams each. And 3 grams skin color for arms. Then we will need chocolate brown for the hair, is just 12 grams total. A pinch of pink for the shoes, and a little bit of black for the lashes. Then we will need some brushes for powder, and a very thin one for the details in the eyes, because we are going to paint eyes, okay? Then we will need a knife, ball tool, small and bigger, and my favorite tool, the Dresden, okay? Some round cutters, and the last but not least, gel colors, soft pink for the lips, and brown, chocolate brown for the eyes. The last thing will be chocolate brown powder color for the eyebrows. So what do you think? We can start. We just start with the head. So we have our 25 grams fondant. Paste it until you are happy with the consistency. And then we will start to make a round ball. Just paste it between your hands, this way. Okay, remember to get everything that is in your hand away, because it's not good when you model. Okay, just paste the fondant between your hands until you have a ball with no wrinkles, okay? Then you just put the ball on the surface, patting some cornstarch here. Okay, what we will need is an oval shape, okay? Can you see here? Okay, this is an oval shape, yeah. So this project is super cool because you really enjoyed the proportion. So in this 5 episodes, we will see the difference between the proportion of the baby, the little girl, the mom, the dad, and then we will have also a doggy and a cat. So we will have everything that we need. And you can change details, you can change everything just playing with colors and shapes. But you really have to pay attention on the proportion in the beginning, because the struggling thing of modeling, for me, in my opinion, is the beginning. Okay, so if you pay attention with the proportion in the beginning, everything will be more easier. Okay, so for the little girl, we will need an oval shape, that is this, and then we start with the line of the eye that is perfectly in the middle. So what we do is marking this way and this way, this way and this way, and then pat again a little bit of cornstarch and trying to mark the line in between the cheeks and the forward. Here. We don't want to see this mark, so we have to smooth everything with our fingers. That's the most important thing. It takes you a lot of time to smooth everything that you touch with the tool with your fingers. Okay? So we continue to do this, just pushing a little bit down here to have some more cheeks here. Okay. I think we have almost done, and just pay attention that for the little girl face we want a bigger, wider part here, and we want a little bit smaller part here. Okay, did you understand? Here bigger, wider, and here smaller. Okay, so if you really don't like the shape that you have now, it's time to restart again. Okay, sorry to be so boring with these proportion things, but are so much important, because if you go right with the proportion, that immediately gives you the idea of a sweet face. Okay, sweet and cute face, that's what we want, sweet and cute face. Okay, now we go with the nose. We need a little skin color for the nose. Look. Okay, super little. And then we are going to attach this with a little bit of water. We're gonna need a little bit of water to attach. And then we attach this nose in the lower part of the face. That means here, okay? And then we go with the Dresden, smoothing all the edges here, so you can attach properly the nose to the face, this way, okay? Just be careful to smooth all the parts here, okay? I think we have done very quick nose, okay? Okay, and now we're going to mark immediately our mouth. So what I'm going to do is mark the 2 points, beginning and end of the mouth, and then with the cutter, look what I'm going to do, just cutting along the way here, like, can you see the shape? Then I'm going to, this is the challenge moment, a little bit flipping up here, just flipping up a little bit the upper lip like a can, like when you open the can. This is the same movement, okay? Then with the Dresden, you go this way to have the upper lip, and then we close from here, okay? Okay, done. And then we go with the underlip, just marking a little bit the edge from the edges down, okay? And then we go here with the shape of the mouth and close mouth, okay? Super easy to here. And can you see this? We don't want these marks, so we're going to smooth everything with the fingers, okay? Can you see it's already cute here with cheeks and chin. Yay. I think that it looks better than this one. What do you think? Okay, so let's go again with the cutter in the middle here. Okay, smoothing properly here, everything here, smoothing, smoothing, smoothing. Mark a little bit again with our ball tool the edges of the mouth, this way. And pay attention with the nose. Can you see the nose is super close to the mouth? This is what gives to your face the cute and sweet expression, okay? Especially for kids, for little girl, everything, I mean eyes, nose and mouth should be close, okay? smoothing here a little bit again, the cheeks and the chin too, with your fingers. Okay, don't be tired to smooth everything with your fingers. That's the main important thing when you model. Again and here. Now we can flip a little bit up the cheeks. And here again. Again here, a little bit. So the more you push here, the more you have cheeks. That's the tricks. So, see you after the break for the eyes.
Are you ready to get started making your own Isomalt pieces? Are you tired of tempering it yourself and going 1 or 2 degrees over, causing the whole batch to turn yellow? Well, now with Simi Isomalt pre-tempered tiles, your worries can melt away. Simi Isomalt is a sugar-free hard candy that I formulated to make all your Isomalt projects a breeze. I developed Simi Isomalt to be super easy to use, so that means no matter if you're a very beginner or a seasoned sugar artist, it's going to work great. No more worrying about temperatures or recipes, simply melt the Isomalt in the microwave and bam, you're ready to start creating. Our Isomalt is crystal clear, made to have no bubbles in it, and works in any climate, which means sugar sculptures that melt after an hour in humidity are a thing of the past. Our Isomalt is featured every week on my Cakeflix live TV show, Sydney's Sweet Adventures, and you can go to our website for tons of free Isomalt tutorials, tips, and tricks. Simi Isomalt is available in a wide array of colors as well as our signature crystal clear. You can find Simi Isomalt on our website, simicakes.com, as well as cake supply stores all over the world. Check out the list on our website of our esteemed international distributors to find Simi Isomalt in a cake store near you. See you on my next sweet adventure.
Okay, welcome back. We're going to do eyes now. So we're gonna get our ball tool, of course. And in the same line of the nose, we are going to mark where are going to be our eyes. So can you see that I put the line of the eyes super close to the nose? Okay? Please do the same. That's what gives you to your face the cute expression. So I'm going to mark eyes now. So I want this shape. Okay? And here the same. Okay. This is a little bit bigger. Okay, at this point, just you have only to pay attention, you know where? In this shape. In this triangle that divides the eyes from the nose. So here you have to see if you have the same shape here, okay? Perfect. So now, when you're happy with the shape of the eyes, you can start to fill with the white, okay? We have some white fondant. So challenging moment, you have to do the ball that will fill your eyes with white. You want a flat eye, so I think that this is enough for the first one. Okay, I'm not putting water now for attaching because when the sugar paste is fresh, you don't really need a lot of water to attach, but you know, it's very personal. I mean, like people with hot hands, they really don't need any water. People with cold hands, of course, they need water or edible glue. I mean, it's the same. It's up to you. So what I'm doing now is pushing the white inside the shape of the eye that I did before. Okay? Okay, when you see with my finger I'm doing this, is just because I'm patting on the cornstarch. The cornstarch helps you a lot when you are modeling if you have hot or cold hands, just because when you feel sticky, it's a little bit frustrating and you have to wait minutes that fondant dries. So if you pat your fingers with cornstarch, everything is gonna be a little bit faster. I think I'm done with the eyes. I love the shape that I have here. Okay, I hope you can see. So what I'm going to do now is doing the light brown, that is this part, 1 and 2, the color of the eye. So I'm gonna get a little bit of chocolate brown from the chocolate brown of the hair, just a little bit like this, mixing with some white or skin color. It's up to you. It's just a little bit different, but it will work anyway. So again, okay, this together, I'm going to paste it, and I'm gonna have a super light brown. That's my advice. If you have to do eyes, you start with a light color, and then when you paint, you use the dark color. You will see. I'm gonna show you everything. I think that this project really, it's a super relaxing project. You really can enjoy your time playing with fondant, because I mean, you are not struggling with toothpicks and structures to make your doll, you know, standing up. You really can play here with fondant and with details. We love details. And the nice thing with this project, that, okay, it's a 2D, 3D project. I mean, like this technique that we are learning now, you can do the same with a 3D head. It's the same technique, but the nice thing here is that you can save your plaque forever. Okay, so I mean, like your customers, if they are struggling or keep on asking you, I mean, here in Italy, they keep on asking, how can I save my portrait? How can I save my figurine? And I mean, this is a plaque that you can put on the cake, and they can take it and save it forever. Okay, and you can play with gravity. I mean, like you don't need toothpicks, so you really can put the legs wherever you like. Can you see also the arm here? So it's really nice. I am really enjoying this. Okay, so now we have this light brown. This is super thin. Can you see here? Super thin. And then we're gonna cut with the round cutter. This is 0.5 centimeters. Okay. I'm going to cut 2 pieces, 1 and 2. I didn't say to you the centimeters of the head. So the head is 3.5 high. Okay, and this 4.5 wide. Okay, the total is 1 centimeter. Okay, I'm gonna say to you the proportion in each part that we're doing. So I cut the eyes now, and then we're going to attach with some water here and here, and then we're going to put our round eyes on the top. Okay, 1 and then 2. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now we need the black. We need the black, and we need our ball tool. The small one. The small one. Okay. We're going to push in the middle of the eye here. 1 and 2. And we're gonna fill with black. With 2 small balls. We are working micro balls. 1, placing here, and 2. Okay. Perfect. Placing here, and then pushing in a little bit with the Dresden. Okay. It looks a little bit scary now, but with the paint is gonna be everything good, so don't worry. We're going to do lashes. Okay, just let me put tools here so you can see better. Okay, so we do lashes. So what I'm going to do, it's a little snake, black snake, like this. Okay, so we're going to do 2, 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, we have the 2 lashes here. And then I'm gonna to get a little bit of water again to attach the lashes. So I'm going to put water here and here. Okay, starting from here, attaching all around the eye. You can help yourself with the Dresden, attaching properly all around here. Okay. And then we cut with our knife here. Okay, and then we cut also this here. We don't want very long lashes because this is the little girl. So, I mean, I'm using black fondant. You also can use dark brown. Both are good, okay? If you're doing a little girl, supposed to, she doesn't need makeup, okay? So, what you can do is using the black fondant for lashes, but also brown, dark brown works super good. Okay, it's up to you, just try both. I'm going to cut this too here. Okay, let's fix a little bit this part. That should be the same. Yep, a little bit lower. Okay, perfect. And now I'm going to cut here. Just let me flip here. Okay, cutting here. I need to flip this a little bit up. Okay, perfect. Time to use paint now. Are you ready with your little thin brush? Okay, so forget the black, we don't need more black. Again, I'm gonna use brown gel color and the super thin brush, that is this one, okay? So what I'm going to do is just getting a little bit of brown and put a little bit of pure color under the lashes here, and then smooth this color down. Okay, I need a little bit of water. The brush should be humid, not wet, just humid, okay? I am outlining the eyes now. Okay, here. Perfect. I'm going, okay. Can you see the difference? Yeah? Change everything, everything. Paint helps you a lot. Okay. And then we go again here, outlining. Again. Breathe. Remember to breathe in this moment. Okay, I know. Okay, take your time for the eyes. It's a very important thing on this doll. I mean, like, it's a doll medium. I mean, a little bit, it's easy, simple doll. So take your time for the details. That's why we're really enjoying this project, because we are spending time on the details. And now I'm going to use soft pink for the lips. Here. Okay. Paint. Okay, it's a natural pink because, again, she is a girl, so she doesn't really need makeup. So we just paint with a soft pink. Okay. Again here, and go till the edges, and here too. Yay, done. And the last will be the powder, chocolate brown powder, and we need another brush that should be this. Okay, chocolate powder. Let's take a little bit here. Okay, and we do the eyebrow. Starting from here. Okay. This gives to your doll a natural look. The eyebrow with the power. Plus, if you go wrong, you can always swipe with a little bit of edible alcohol. Okay? Then we go again here. Light, little by little. Just see if it's the same shape. Yep. So when you're really happy with your eyebrows, you can retouch with the thin brush and the chocolate brown that we use in the beginning. You can retouch in the beginning of the eyebrow, just to give a little bit more definition here. 1 and 2. Okay. Done. She needs only a little bit of... Oh, I forgot to mention you the peach powder color. That's my favorite. Peach powder color is my favorite for the makeup of the doll. So I have peach powder color here, and I'm going to put a little bit on the cheeks of the doll. A little bit soft, a little bit here on the nose, chin, and a little bit also here to have a little bit of shadow. A little bit more. Okay. Okay. So the last thing is the micro white balls for the eyes light. We need a little bit of light in the eyes, so we're going to do 2 micro balls with the white. So this is the first one attaching here, and the second one attaching here. 1 and 2, and then we put another 2 balls, smaller, this time smaller, super small. I hope you can see this. I cannot see. Okay, it's very small. And then we put here, and another goes here. Okay, come on, this is the last step for the face. Yep. So face is done. We only missed the ears, but we're gonna do it later. Okay, see you after the break. Bye. Okay guys, welcome back. So now it's time for the body and the legs. So here we have our 5 grams fondant for the body. Let's paste it. Paste it, make it super soft. Paste it, okay. Ball in between your hands. Know the story. The old story of the ball. Fondant ball with no wrinkles. Okay, I don't like here, it's a little bit, okay, I have the pink powder, so cornstarch, save my life. Ball, then we go with the little sausage, then we are going to pinch here for the neck. Pinch, 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 and twist the sausage this way. We need a very small neck, because it's a very small doll. So here is our body. The last thing is pushing on the table, because and a little bit thinner here, okay, because it's a 2D, okay? Okay, we are done with the body. So legs now, we don't waste time. Legs, so I remember it to you, these are 10 grams of fondant. So it means that each leg will be 5 grams, but not exactly 5 grams because we are going to cut a little portion for the feet. I'm gonna show you now what I'm doing. So, same story. What is this? Smooth ball that became a long sausage. Okay, so guys, each leg is 3.5 centimeter. So what I'm going to do now is measure with you if this is good. So we have 3.5, that should be here in the middle. Okay, cutting into, okay, let's work on one leg first. Okay, should be a little bit more thin in the part where we will have the foot. So let's do the same here. Okay, small foot. Okay, we're gonna, okay, if this is a little bit longer, shorter, doesn't matter, doesn't really matter, we're going to cut it later. Okay, so let's work on one leg. So we're gonna have one foot here. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm cutting like a lipstick shape. Can you see the lipstick shape? The lipstick, I mean, when it's new. Okay. So this is what we do. Okay, we have the 2 legs almost done here. Okay. Then we go with the pink, doing the shoes. Okay, pasting the pink, and then we're going to roll it super thin. Okay, flip up your fondant every time you roll it, so it helps you to make it more with the consistency. Okay. Okay, when you're happy, this is super thin. Can you see it's 1 millimeter, I think. Those will be the shoes. So what I'm going to do now is taking another round cutter. Okay, you can also cut it with, I mean, by hand. Okay, it's just to make it a little bit faster with the round cutter. Okay, so I'm cutting 2 shape like this, and then again with the cutter I'm going to do this. 1 and 2. This is what we will need for the shoes. It's like the letter C. And now here we're going to put a little bit of water on the foot. Okay. And attaching the shoe all around the leg this way. Okay. And then in the back, flipping up this so we can attach properly. Okay, so the same here, water. Let's attach the shoe, and in the back. Okay. Okay, so we have, okay, I don't like here, wait, I have to move. Okay. Okay, so we have the 2 smallie legs. And now what we're gonna do is the dress, white fondant. Let's paste it again thin. Okay, let's try to make it super long so we can do the dress for the body and the skirt. So both, okay? Let's make it thin. We want this super thin. Okay. Flipping up again. And again, and again, and again. think it's enough. Enough. Okay. So super thin, white fondant. Okay, so we're gonna use a portion, long portion for the skirt. So we save this part for the skirt. And this is for the body. So I'm gonna cut a line here. This is extra. Bye-bye. And look what I'm doing. With the bolt tool that we use in the beginning, with the small part, okay? I'm just trying to decorate this way. Just a little bit, to have a little bit of details, because we love details. Yay! So let's put this on the body. Just getting some water. Okay. So let's see if it's long or short. So it should be this part here, and I think it's perfect. So we just put this here along the body. Yay! Can you see? And then what we have to do, we don't want this thicker. So what you do is not like with the 3D dolls that you flip everything all around. At this point, you should cut the extra fondant. So 1 and 2. That's what we do. Okay? So I think that with the body we're done. Okay, so we are going to cut maybe later when we are going to put all the pieces together a little bit here. Okay? So let's work on the skirt now. So we are going to do the same with the bolt tool here. Okay? So we are going to do the little decoration. So just let me cut a little bit here. Okay, because I like to work on the straight lines. So we're going to do some details on the skirt here. Okay. Okay. And then what we're going to do is pinching. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? 4, 5, 6, and flipping this here. I flip the last part of the skirt this way. And now, what helps us a lot is the famous rhyme cutter, and we're going to do this. Yay, skirt done. Okay, so we have the face here, the body, and we will all sure cut the neck here. Okay, let's see if we like all the pieces together. Okay, so we have, what we have to do is cutting a little bit the neck this way, and cut also a little bit under the chin of the doll, just to put all the pieces together. Okay? Oh, yes. Can you see how good is her? Ciao! Hello! So we have the little legs here. Let's put the legs here. So you really can enjoy your time, like you can do this. Okay, position, you can do this. Okay, you can do this. It's up to you. I'm gonna cut a little bit this part because I see that those are a little bit long. I'm cutting half, 0.5 centimeters. So I'm gonna also to see if the skirt fits. Okay, I just want to see if the skirt fits before the last break. Yeah, fits super good. Okay, so we have another break. See you after the break for the arms and the final hair. Bye-bye. Okay guys, welcome back again. So now we're going to work on the hair and on the arms. So the struggling part are the arms. So I think that we can start with arms. We're gonna work super micro, okay? Always starting with a smooth ball that become a sausage, long sausage, okay? It's super thin, we need super thin for the arms, okay? So just let me put the doll next to the other lovely lady, yeah? So we can walk, okay, we can walk in the same way. So you know what, I'm not attaching pieces now because here are gonna be the baby, mom and the dad. But you put water or edible glue under all the pieces and attaching properly on the plug, okay? Just be careful with this. And when you're touching the skirt, just be careful with your Dresden. I want you to show you this with your Dresden, that this fits super properly, attaching all the parts, okay, in between the skirt and the body, okay? And then you can play. Let's do the opposite position. sorry, okay. You will know me in these 5 episodes. Crazy Italian. Okay, so we need this, and then I'm gonna cut the lipstick shape like we did for the legs. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut the thumb. Okay, separate the thumb with the arm and the hand. Okay, I'm working super micro. And now with the Dresden, I'm just touching here and touching here, definition for our hand. And here I twist the arm in between my fingers, and then again here. So we have a super thin arm, okay? So I'm gonna put this here and dry, and then I do the other one. Okay, and then we do the other thumb. Separate, we do the same with the Dresden, touching here and touching here, and again. Okay, we need a super thin arm. Perfect. Okay, let's make this dry. Okay, and then we go with the hair, chocolate brown. So we start with the braids. Okay, so we need 4 grams for this part, 4 grams. Then we have another 4 grams for this part, and we save it for later. And then we do the braids now with this. So let's do the same story. Smooth ball with braids this way. Okay. Okay. Then I cut 1 and 2. Okay, perfect. This is it's a fast way to do braids. So I'm just pushing a little bit this way. Then with the knife, I mark in the middle a line this way. And I'm gonna mark all the braids line like this, and here, and smaller, pointy. Yeah? And the same the other way, but in between the lines. Okay? Okay. Again and again. Okay. And then again here, same story. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, tick. And in between the line, We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. Braids done. Okay, so I'm gonna put the first one. Remember to put water here. Okay, this is super long. I'm cutting a little bit. Okay, so let's put this here. Sorry, you cannot see. So I put the braid here, and I'm going to put also the arm here. This is super long, so I'm attaching this arm here. Okay. Yep. With the dress then, that is your best friend, you just go in and attaching properly to the body and here. Okay. Yep. So we missed the ears too, the ears of the doll. So what we do is just 2 little balls. So we have 1, and then we have 2. So I'm attaching here, is in the line, the same line of the ears, of the eyes, sorry. Okay. 2, and with the ball tool, we're gonna do a little mark. Okay, done. Yes, done. I love it. Okay, then we put the second braid here. Okay. Oh, I'm having too much fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, the last thing is hair upper there. Okay, this is like a drop. So I'm gonna attach here. 1. Okay, and then the other. 2. Drop. Okay, here. All around the head and goes here. Okay. This gives more volume to your figurine. And yes, we love her. So we attach the second arm. So what I do is just put the second arm on the other to see how much I have to cut. So I think I'm gonna cut here. Okay. And then we attach the second arm here. Please, attention, don't attach here because she say hello and the shoulder is supposed to be a little bit upper from the other shoulder, okay? So you attach this here. Just be sure with your dress then that you attach properly. Okay. So I think that our doll looks so much better than the first one. I hope you enjoy my project. And in the second lesson, we will see how to do the little baby. And after that, we will do mom and dad. So I want to show you something more. You can always mark a little bit the hair if you like. Okay? Just to give a little bit more details. Tick. And here also marking. Okay. You can also add some more detail, like a little here. Let's cut up here. Okay. You can add all the details that you like. That is why I mentioned you that this project is so much fun because you can play with everything. You can decide also to change the position of the doll. Can you see? Can you imagine the face of your customer when you give them your family portrait? It's so amazing. They will be super, super happy. Of course, you can add also some little dots on the doll dress. Like you can use, for example, a little dot like this, and then you get your pink color that you use it for the lips. Okay, this is the pink, and then you go with your daughter. Nice, eh? This way. Okay, here we are. I hope you enjoyed my demo. Tell me your doubts, all the impression. I hope you had fun with the sugar, and I wait for you for the second episode, and we will do the small baby. I already start. Meow, 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 meow. See you soon.
Thanks very much, Barbie. What a great demonstration. Isn't she so talented? And I just love the way she did a little production, and just fantastic. And a lot of these artists are doing demonstrations like this, filmed and edited for the very first time. So I think they're doing fantastic. So thank you very much, Barbie. And we look forward to seeing your next episode right here on Capeflix TV. So coming up next, we have me! So it's going to be a repeat from one of our previous Cake and All of the World shows, and I'm going to be showing you at 9 o'clock how to make a chocolate wrap cake. So don't be going anywhere, and remember just to refresh the page at 9 o'clock. Cheers!